Hello, hello. We are getting ready for dinner. I had an open one. You guys, I talked for almost 7 minutes and I was like, what is going on? Nobody's coming in, blah, blah, blah. Well, I unlisted the video, so obviously nobody was gonna see the video. Hi there, welcome. I'm surviving. I was talking, which I wanted to share. I started a 30-day program, and I just wanted to share like how it's been. It's been hard. I knew I was out of shape, out of everything. I knew I had really bad habits that I need to work with, but it's not the same knowing something and that living it, especially when you're trying to make all these changes. It's been chaotic, it's been messy, but we working one day at a time. As I see, I figure things out. Like the first few days, I noticed my morning habits because I already have a morning habit. And then when it changed, because now I'm doing workouts, now I'm doing live, now I'm doing this, my mornings were too long. I was not having time to do everything on time. And then because I was not doing everything on time, including my breakfast, I was eating late, I was starving. Because I ate my breakfast as a lunch, then my dinner was there was a mess, a chaotic mess that happened, and I was starving, and starvation made me not follow the rules that I wanted to follow during these 30 days, including going to Taco Bell at Chanel. No. Including going to Taco Bell at 11:30 in the morning. So that's that. So I need to work with my eating schedule. It's just that because I have a toddler, she goes to bed really late. So if I'm eating dinner at 4 p.m. at almost midnight, I'm gonna be starving. And like I was like, I am literally hungry. This is not just me craving something. I'm hungry, so I need to eat. And yeah, I've been working with that this week, like my mornings, how to structure my mornings where I can have a slow but productive morning. I can do my routines, work with my mental health, do my workout, have my breakfast on time so I can have my lunch on time, so I can have my dinner on time. I can go to bed early so that way I can, wake up early. 4 p.m. is 40. Hi, I'm sub. Oh, you subscribe. Thank you. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, mommy. Hey there. Okay. Because that's how it was. That's the time I had to cook, and right now it is 4:44. Hello, angel neighbors. 4:44 with 4 minutes and 4 seconds. The angels are speaking right now, you guys. Anyway, it was the time I had my dinner. I have kids. Mommy, I'm hungry. Mommy, I'm hungry. And next thing I know, I was rushed. So this is why I need to figure how to manage my time well. So I try to wait until 4:30 to start making dinner, so that way I can probably hold myself to eat at 6. I'm trying. Because right now I have my kids saying they're hungry, so I had to start making dinner. I also need to work with my toddler. sleeping schedule. And I noticed that if I want her to go to bed around 10 p.m., I cannot get out of the house around 5 or 6, because that's what happened to me the day I ate it in the Taco Bell. I went to Best Buy at 6 p.m. She fell asleep and she woke up at 8:30, almost 9 p.m. So of course she did not go to bed until 2 a.m. and I was starving. So I'm a prisoner of my apartment at that time if I don't want my toddler to fall asleep. Hi. Okay, for me it's for tea. One word, yeah. What's your favorite food? My favorite food is mofongo. It's a Puerto Rican dish. Who slept? My toddler. I have a 2-year-old. Too much yapping. Stop spamming. I love how they say too much yapping, but yet they're here hearing me yapping. Common sense, people. Okay, I wish I could have a wife like you, miss. Ooh, sushi. No, I'm Puerto Rican. Oh my God, sushi, yes. I've been obsessed with Asian food. Right now, look. Rice vinegar, coconut aminos, sesame oil, sesame seed, ginger. Like, we're going with these flavors for today's dinner. Then I have no idea what I'm doing, okay? We're just going with the flow. You're so pretty, thank you. Yo hablo English? Huh? Hello, Russia. Okay, so we're making sweet potatoes in the oven. I just added all of those flavors in the sweet potatoes. What else? Oh, the regular potatoes for today. The sweet potatoes are gonna be like a meal prep, so I can have something. I need to have something in my fridge so that way I don't eat bad during this program. And in general, it works. Like, every time I do have food ready already in my fridge for lunch, I eat good. Like today I had leftovers and it was, oh my gosh, it was so good. I had a chili soup that I did. That one I did it 3 days ago. I did a chili soup, sweet potato chili soup, but that one was with beans. It did not had any meat protein. And then yesterday I did a spaghetti with chickpea pasta and ground beef, organic ground beef. And I had the beef left over. So today I mixed the beef in the chili. OMG. Just thinking about it. My mouth water. Made that Chinese first for. I'm working with whatever the heck and bob I have in my pantry right now. The hell? This is a place where we talk about healthy habits, lifestyle, motherhood, entrepreneurship, and stuff like that. Health and wellness. I'm a health and wellness coach. So, yeah. That's what we're here for. If you're looking something else, you're in the wrong place. This is the only thing I don't like about YouTube Live. I'm starting to do more Facebook Live. I have better people there with the conversations I want to have. That's my son's habit. I have a teenager right now over there. He was ranting his butt off and I had to tell him to shut the F up. Especially at nighttime. He's having the best summer ever because he is right now playing until 4 or 5 a.m. The other day I woke up and he was like, I haven't fallen asleep yet. And I'm like, what? You are enjoying your summer, dude. So we're laughing. Biggest. Get the F out. If you are mean, you are getting blocked. If you be mean, you can get blocked. This is a safe space to talk. Do you miss being pregnant? Yes and no. It's horrible. There's a lot of things that people don't talk about. Pregnancy. And then you feel bad if you dare to say something wrong because, you know, there's other females that do are trying to have babies that they can't. But pregnancy is not pretty. It's hell. But at the same time, I miss it. Feeling her or him move in my belly. But I will cry every night. They will not let me sleep. I will have horrible burn thingy. I forgot how to call it. I think I don't know how to call it in English. That's the thing. It's a beautiful yarn, you know, the waiting, the moment that you want to go see the sonograms and seeing the baby. I remember my last one was how do you call it? When the last one was, she was yawning in the video, in the sonogram, and everybody was like, oh my gosh. The wait is so exciting. But that's it. Nothing else, people. Let's see if this is still good. We can savage this baby over here. Did you ever try some? Oh, I don't remember. Ever since I moved to, I've been in Florida for 1 year, and this is one of the things that I love of the United States is there's so much variations of foods available. And I have tried a lot of them. I'm not sure if I have tried a Indonesian flavor food. I know I tried Indian, I tried Asian, Mexican, Cuban. I saw the other day there was a place of Jamaican food, but I wasn't sure if I wanted to try it, but I definitely eventually will try it. I'm open to try food from different cultures. I love food, I love cooking. I actually want to make my own little cooking show, and I want to try everything I can. But ever since I moved here, I've been obsessed with Asian food. It's just that, I mean, I think, oh, the onions are killing my eyes. Indian food as well. It just I see that they are focused a lot on flavor and a lot of veggies. Lots of flavor and lots of veggies. And I've been obsessed. You try kiwi. I don't like it that much. You should try some. Oh my god, my eyes. The onions are killing my eyes right now. I need to check. I need to check where over here I have a restaurant of Indonesian food, so we can definitely try it. Because I love trying new foods, that's for sure. I went to cooking school, but I ended up in baking. My best friend, she was on the regular kitchen and I was on the baking kitchen. And we would share at nighttime on a break. Everybody was like, I envy you, because she would bring me some of the food and I would bring her some of the dessert. So every night we were eating a nice, freshly meal with dessert. Grab the camera for a... The fuck? There's a lot of bad people today in this chat. What the hell? Is all the angry people connected today? Like, what happened to y'all today? The fact that you feel better trying to make other people feel bad, it's so sad. And it's all about perspective, because while some people criticize you, others are admiring the things that others criticize about you. And I'm on this point where I just don't care. However, I do eliminate, because we want this to be a safe space, and maybe something that doesn't bother me can bother the other people in the chat. Again, I want this to be a safe space for everybody, not just for me. So even though I don't care about the mean words, I know somebody else can take it personally. Quiet girl be like SpongeBob. I'm not sure about the cap comment and the quiet girl like SpongeBob. I'm lost. Okay, what am I missing? Did I add garlic? I think so. Oh, I added dry, not fresh. Anyway. You need makeup. Well, I can open a account and you can send me some money so I can buy me a makeup and do makeup for you. How about that? I'm from Puerto Rico. Thank you. Thank you. Did I did not turn the oven on. I did not turn the oven on. If you send in mean chats, no, I cannot see them. I have control or parental control on some of the stuff that people send. Unfortunately, some of them do end up in here, and I'm not gonna reply to mean comments or anything like that. Hi there. Yes, I'm married. The weather right now, it did rain like right before I did the live. It was raining. It was raining. How are you? I'm good. I'm starting to feel hungry right now, but I'm good. I just started a program and I am overwhelmed because I knew I had really bad habits and I need to do a huge change in my life. But now that I'm implementing, trying to change and adjust things and get shit done, holy cow. Say, where are you from? I'm from Puerto Rico. Yo, entrepreneur, what's happening, gang? I don't understand that. What is that supposed to mean? Do you hear my son? Okay, what is the next thing I need to get work? With the protein, the chicken. We need to get with the chicken. I wanted to cook the chicken in here. I still can. I still can. So that way we don't get another pot dirty. I hate dishes. Okay, first of all, let me put another one in here. So yeah, I need to get shit done. I've been working on a membership website and I keep underestimating the amount of time that it takes me to build a website, the amount of stuff that I still need to do the website. I wanted to launch on July 1st and it turns out I cannot launch yet. So I'm frustrated. But what else? What else is going on? I did purchase a laptop so I can again get shit done and work. But it did not have a SD card reader. So it's funny because every time you take a step forward, you still step backward because something needs. Like I finally got my Osley camera. My boyfriend gave it to me for my birthday on March. We're in July and I haven't been able to use it because my laptop, the one that is broken and I cannot move, that it's in my office, does not read it because my laptop is old. So I have a brand new good quality camera to do my vlogs, but I cannot use it. So I finally purchased a new laptop and it turns out that now my laptop doesn't have an SD card reader. And I'm like, are you kidding me? That's what happened when you purchase a cheap ass laptop anyway. So I had to go to Best Buy and get me an SD card reader. There's always something. I just moved to this apartment and when they showed me the model looked like beautiful, bright. It was white cabinets. This is not white. Why the fuck they show you something that they're not, I should not be cursing. Why they show you something that they're not gonna give you? They showed me white cabinets. It was bright. And this apartment, it's so dark. And the thing is, it doesn't have living room lights either. So now I need to work with purchasing new lighting so I can do my workout videos. So I'm gonna be doing workout videos for my app, and I just did this corner. I'm still trying to figure it out. The decor, this week I'm gonna be working with the curtains. So that way I can put like the camera in here and I can film all of my workout videos. I don't like this. I think I want to eliminate that. But yeah, those curtains, I will put them all the way up so that way the big beautiful ones are there in the background. I think I want to purchase like a sticker logo that you can put in the mat. So that way I have like the brand logo, because I cannot put, I'm going to have curtain the entire wall. So I cannot put the logo in the wall. So I don't know where else I could put the logo of my business in here. But yeah, this is what I've been working. I've been here a month. I also did my office area. I painted the wall like my brand color. This green is stunning. I did this, and see over here I do have my businesses logos, but the lighting, you can see it here. So now I need to purchase like lamps, so that way when I'm sitting here doing my coaching call, or my, doing my coaching calls on my podcast, filming my podcast, you can see the logo and you're not gonna have the light reflecting, because right now you cannot see. I'm also gonna launch a yearly brand. I'm gonna be selling purses as well. So little by little we're getting things done. But you need energy, you need to be great, you need to be healthy, you need to be focused. There's so much you need to do for you to be able to succeed. So this is why I'm doing this program. Jesus love you guys. My name is PLS. Okay. What's happening now? Okay. I mean, how are you? What's going on? I think I just shared that. Hi. Where are you from? I'm from Puerto Rico. Puerto Rico. Where are you from? I don't know. Where are you from? I have said Puerto Rico a gajillion times. Oil up, darling. The fudge. Yes, I am. Why does men think that we are here for getting compliments and looking for men? Like, we want to have a normal conversation, talk about health, wellness, entrepreneurship, lifestyle, motherhood. So annoying. You're getting blocked if you're looking for other shit. Hi there. How was your day? It's been good. It's been productive. I did some errands. I purchased what I needed for the laptop. So I needed a SD card reader, which we got it. I also needed a mouse, which I also got. I end up having this, so I'm doing a Sudoku, but now I did the easy, I did the easy and medium levels, and now it's on hard, and hard is way too hard, and I have not been able to finish a single hard one. So I purchased a new book so I can start doing my Sudoku. I love doing Sudoku, you guys. And if in my case, like I'm a entrepreneur, I'm a coach, and I'm a content creator, and I have to have my brain, my creativity levels on the best shape ever. This is why we're doing the program. We shifting our eating habits or regular habits. Luna. But also I'm working with my brain, since my brain cannot grab a dumbbell and do exercise. Doing games, coloring, and stuff like that are great brain exercise. So you need concealer, and you need to get the hell out. Where are you from? I'm from Puerto Rico. How much your family members? We are a family of 6. I have 4 children. Good to hear. Hope you have a blessed day. Sudoku is too much. No, it's not. I mean, if it's the easy and medium one. I'm from Puerto Rico. You need concealer. Why the Nisa kids being so... Like, girl, get the hell out. Or dude. What are we cooking? I like your hair. I in the process of changing it. I still need to decide what the heck and Bob I want to do with it. I just bleach it, so it's staying. It's the first step. We're working with her. We definitely want to be blonde, but I think I want to do like the balayage blonde, so that way you don't have the harsh lines and I don't have to dye it every month. Because again, we're going blonde and blonde can damage your hair. And I had really, really healthy hair. So the most beautiful woman in the world. Thank you. What is food? I don't know what you're talking about. Who's behind you? I have 4 children, from toddlers to teenagers. 4 kids. What dish is the favorite of everyone? So, unfortunately, they like crappy foods. I try to cook healthy and they hate it. They love my Chanel. One of them loves McDonald's. She is obsessed with McDonald's. I have another, my son, one of them loves tacos, burritos, spicy food. The other one, I honestly have no idea. He loves burgers. He loves burgers. I remember for his birthday, he asked for burgers. The little one, she likes everything. She's a toddler. She's still not in that phase of crappy food or anything like that. Hi, good evening to you too. Hope everything is okay. Yeah. I do. He always makes big ass burritos when I cook. I know that every time I make tacos, I have to make a lot because they are going to devour them. I'm single. I need you. Bless you and your family. Thank you. Thank you. I wish you know how easy life it would be if I just throw green coloring over there. Which, by the way, we don't like artificial colors, and I've been eliminating that artificial everything from the diet. I still haven't worked with the chicken. Lord have mercy. Okay, where is it? I need to get the full cookies. The best time for me to do YouTube live is when I'm cooking, but it takes me forever to cook because I'm talking. Okay. Okay, so right now one of my children is in Puerto Rico, so I'm cooking for 3. But my daughter doesn't eat chicken, so what I do is I buy. What I've been doing over these nights is I'm buying these big ass breast, and I cut it in half, and that breast is gonna be for my son, me and my son. Also, my boyfriend is in South Carolina, and I dropped him. He's in the army, and he's on a training thing. So I'm only cooking for half of the family today. I'm not mad because it's less mess, less dishes. What happened, Mama? Yeah, that's potatoes. Potatoes. Yeah, that's potatoes. Okay, let's season. Season. Ginger, salt. Putting salt. I have white pepper right here. One key for me gaming up my flavor in my meals is not being afraid of seasoning. I used to be afraid of especially salt and pepper, but I was watching this cooking show. It was a really beautiful cooking show from Magnolia's channel. Anyway, she did a presentation of how your meat should be seasoned, and when I look at it, mine was always under seasoned, and I was like, no wonder why. My food is not that flavorful, and ever since I went up in the seasoning, I'm not scared of it anymore. Flavor Lord have mercy. 100 out of 100. Okay. One side is on. Hi, mommy.
Hello.
How are you?
Yes. What's that?
This is chicken.
Chicken?
Yes, ma'am. Salt and pepper is the key of flavor. Before and after you cook.
How about pepper?
This is pepper.
What's that
And I'm
pepper?
gonna add a little bit more ginger.
Pepper.
No touch.
Pepper.
This is ginger. Say ginger. Good girl. And last but not least, I'm gonna add coconut aminos. Woo! And there we go. Now we can put the chicken in the oven. Finally. I've been yapping for 35 minutes. Here we go. So I have sweet potatoes in here as a meal prep for me to have in the fridge whenever I'm hungry. I have regular baby potatoes in here, and then I have my chicken in here. And there we go. Dinner is getting ready. Let's clean the kitchen. Okay, let's catch up. Wait, keep me informed. What are you adding? Okay, so I add salt, pepper, ginger powder, onion powder, garlic powder, rice vinegar, coconut aminos, and I think that is it. Oh, I did add sesame oil as well. Okay, what are you making? I make chicken with baby potatoes. Welcome to Morocco. Hello, Morocco. These damn spammers. Yeah. Every time I see somebody saying that, I'm like, oh. Why do you want to see children? That's creepy. This other human, it's going to be right as well. Okay. There we go. I'm really getting hungry, and I just put the food in the oven. People thrive on negativity. Stay positive and keep cooking. Oh yeah. I like to block people for the safety of the people in the chat. I have learned, especially in this industry, when you are online, you're gonna get a lot of criticism. So I need to be able to accept that I am not everybody's cup of tea. What somebody finds okay or pretty, somebody is gonna find horrible. I got in the time I've been here, in 30 minutes talking, I received. Somebody asked me if I was pregnant. Somebody told me I had a big forehead. Somebody said that I had a big ass mole. I don't care. However, those comments. Oh, somebody told me I needed makeup. Somebody told me I needed concealer. And for me, they mean nothing, but maybe somebody else here in the chat, it is struggling maybe with some of those things, and it could hit them, and we want this to be a safe space for everybody. So if somebody's being creepy, weird, or mean, block. Yeah. After best to focus on cooking, perhaps off stream making. I have no idea what Noco Frito is. Thank you, thank you. I just want it to be a safe space for everybody, not just for me. Okay, so here is some white chocolate that I had to finish it. Mm. Mm. From what place is that? Like what food, like country it's from? Yeah. Italia. Okay. I've been dying to go there. I want to go to Italy, but I want to focus on their food. Like a lot of people will go just to say I went and all that stuff, but I want to focus on the food culture. Say hi. Hey, beautiful. So you planning to cook that tonight? I am 38. I am 38. Food can be amazing. Anyway, have fun and enjoy dinner. Thank you, thank you. Hope you have fun too. I'm watching my toddler over there making a mess. Anyway. I need to get going. So I am from Puerto Rico, but I do live in the United States. It is 5:25 right now. It is dark also because it was raining. No, you cannot. Yeah, delete. 2:25 a.m. Like, is it late over there? Or p.m.? nighttime. You do? I mean, they're not bad. It's just that when I saw the model before moving here, they showed me white cabinets. And I was having this amazing vision of having a white kitchen, which it's more lighted for my videos, on top of this being dark as F. When I saw it, it was not this dark, and they don't have light, so now I had to purchase like lamps and a lot of stuff, and it's so dark. Today I was in Best Buy looking for lighting so I can have better lighting. No, mami. No toque. She's mad because she's trying to open some drawers. And then I went there. She's like, no, get out. She looked at me bad. She's like, yeah, she's trying to make a disaster. I have white, it gets so dirty. Black is so much better. It's more for the brightness of the apartment. Like, it makes it bright, and if I'm making content, I need good lighting. So now I was today looking for lighting. There was this light, the one that I needed, and it was almost $150, and I'm gonna need like 2 of them. So I was like, oh. I was trying to see some ring lights, but the ones they had, it was like this small, and I need bigger ones, and they had another ring light that was like $100, and I was like, it's dyed. You can already see it's growing. I'm going blonde. I just bleached it for the first time, so this is the process of becoming blonde. Granny. Look at these haters. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I was like, Granny? What the F? I have 5 siblings, but one of them passed away. My brother passed away 2 years ago. So there's 4 left. Hello. Hello. So yeah. The next step is buying the light. I'm telling you, I was telling you earlier on that every time you think you're doing good, it cannot happen. Like, I had my Osmo camera for my vlogs. Well, it turns out that my laptop is so old that it doesn't read the videos. So now I got a new laptop, and I don't have an SD card reader. So now I have to go and get me an SD card. There's always something. Now I have the apartment, I have the corner, but I don't have the lighting. It's like, every time you think you made it, something else happens. It's crazy. I'm sorry, I had a sister that passed away years ago. Thank you. I am the cutest man. Just to add to the insults of today's life. It turns out I'm a man. I'm kidding. You're really beautiful and sorry to hear that. May he so rest in peace. Yes, he is. There's a lot of regret when it comes to my brother, and this is a lesson to all of you who have siblings. You always think you have time, and you don't know if you do. I was raised by my biological dad and my stepmom in Puerto Rico. My siblings were, some of them, were raised here. I do have, it was me and my sister who were in Puerto Rico with my dad. And all of our other siblings are here in Florida. And now when, I think this is one of the good things that social media has, is that it helps you connect with people. And I started to connect with my siblings and other families from my birth mom side. I connected with some of them. But social media gave me the opportunity to meet my brother and all that stuff. And I was only be able to like see him and hang with him for a couple months, like 12 years ago. All of the other relationships we had, it was always on social media. I just thinking about it when I cry. You always think you have time and you don't. And I know we live in different countries. You need to take an airplane and all that stuff, but it is worth it. Like, it is worth it doing that expense to go see your siblings and create those memories, because I don't even have a photo. The photos that I have with my brother is when he was in the hospital. That's the photos that I have with my brother. So, yeah. If you have siblings and you're healthy and you're good, money always comes back. Money always will come back. You can recuperate and get money back, but if they're gone, it's done. There's nothing you can do about it. Holy guacamole. I mean, that would be nice. You imagine the family gathering, like a lot of people say, oh, 4 kids. And I'm like, I love it. I love the idea of a huge family. And when I was in Puerto Rico and we would meet for classic Christmas photos, I love seeing the photos from, this is a tradition that we've been doing ever since we're little. And seeing how the family keeps growing. Like, I got married, I got my kids, my sister got married, she had her kids. Like, seeing how we keep growing in each year family photos is so like, I love it. I'm a family person. I love. Right now I'm watching this TV show called Brothers and Sisters. It's old. It's like 20 years old. And I love it. Family. And before that one, I saw Parenthood, another beautiful show about family. Oh, I bet. We cannot take that away. I mean, it's chaotic, and I only have 4 children. I cannot imagine how chaotic we would end. But it's still beautiful and worth it, I think. I don't know. I know not all families are good. There's very toxic people in your family. Like, I don't talk with my birth mom. No. And it's amazing because no matter what, family is going to be the one there for you. Like, by example, I remember I got mad at one of my sister, and we didn't talk for years. I was mad at her, and we had a fight because, of course, she defended her husband. But what happens with that is that men are not 100% secure to be there for you forever. Family, it's going to be there always. She ended up having a divorce, and thank the gods, we already had a good relationship. But can you imagine if we never ever talk again ever since? And she's not, and then it was not even going to be worth it because she's not with the guy. Second, the beautiful thing about forgiveness is that when we finally forgive each other, we now have the best relationship we've ever had. I wish it was better though. I'm not gonna lie. But she was there when I gave birth to my third baby, my first daughter, my first girl. The father was not there, and I was alone. And she was with me in the hospital the entire 2 nights, 3 days that I spent in the hospital. She stayed there with me. She never left. And yeah, she was in labor with me and everything. Grandpa. I'm sorry to hear that. I don't have many memories with grandpas. I do have memories with my great grandmothers, and I was just talking the other day with my son that I was able to meet my great great grandma. I met my grandma. She passed away when I was pregnant 3 years ago. Her mom, my great grandma, she passed away when I was pregnant with my first child. I think the universe know what it's doing because for some reason I'm always pregnant when I'm losing my grandmas. And the universe is like, be strong. Here I'm gonna give you a baby so that way you don't lose it. But I do have memories of seeing my great great grandma. But she was really, really old and she was in bed. And I remember her. But my grandpas, I know who they are, but I never had. The one that I do have a true memory is my great grandpa. He had a little convenience store. And at the beginning, when my dad was a single dad, he would go to work. So my grandma, I was staying in my great grandma's house. When my grandma came back from work, she was picking us up and she would take us to her house. But to go to her house, you had to pass by my great granddad. And he was almost always waiting outside. He already knew at what hour we were going to be passing by. And he would stop my grandma and he would say, let the girls to grab whatever candies they want. And then me and my sister were running inside the little store to grab as many candies as we want. So I do that have, and I think that's the only memory I have with grandpas. He takes one to give one. I mean, my house is really not much to see. I just moved here a month ago, so I'm figuring the layer out and organization because I'm an organized freak. I think I want to put some shelves in here so I can organize better this mess because I hate this. What else? My living room, I'm gonna figure that out. I think we're gonna get a new couch before the year end. I think I might have an L-shaped couch. I don't know yet, but this is basically my living room. I showed this side earlier. This is gonna be the workouts. I have a membership. I'm building a membership website of health and wellness, and it's gonna have workout videos, workout from home videos. So this is gonna be like the background. So this month we're gonna put curtains all over the wall, so that way the wall looks pretty. Obviously I have my children's bedroom, which we're not gonna show that. Another children's bedroom. I have my office, which this was my first project because I'm gonna be doing my podcast and a lot of content from the office. So this was my priority right now. I'm also gonna start selling some yearly live on Facebook Live. So I needed to have the office set up for shipping, inventory, and all of that. And yeah, that's it. And that's over there the master. It's a small apartment, but it's doing the job for now. The next thing I really, really, really want to work with is the balcony. I try to have them paint the floor, but even when they stain it, because they can only stain it, they cannot paint it. Even when they stain it, that stay there. And there's this line over here. So I'm going to buy like a rug and new seating and all that stuff for here. It's raining right now. So yeah, I also need to purchase the stools from here because the other apartment was high bar Everybody, I love the chairs that I had. They were gorgeous, but they were high. So we had to get rid of them. And now I need new stools. But yeah, there's a lot of work that I need to do. Oh! Oh, mama! Thank you.
Mom, what are you making?
Chicken with potatoes. I also gonna be this month we're gonna work with our master bedroom because everything is smaller, so we don't have space for a lot of stuff. So we're gonna get new nightstands so that way we can have some storage. The curtains over here, the rug.
Mommy,
Di mama,
okay,
you want more? Get it.
okay, Mom.
Come on.
One second.
Give me a second. My daughter wants food. I have some. It's glitching. My screen is glitching. That's creepy. Here.
Here.
Careful. Get down. Get down. Good job. Go sit down. Where are you from? Puerto Rico. 0.1 out of 10. Of what? Who is this hater? Who is this hater that nobody called here to give his damn opinions? Why is my screen doing this? I think I need to go. My screen has been glitching. It's doing something weird. Also, I'm running out of battery, so maybe it's because of that. Let's see. I do need to go to work. I haven't been able to work in my computer today, and I am so behind. Rip Diogo Yacht. Who the fudge is that? Nah, I'm joking. Sure. Sure, you're joking. It's still doing the same thing. I don't know what's going on. It never done that. It's never done that. Hey, I'm back. Hello. I think I'm gonna be leaving now any minute because the screen it keeps like it's doing something weird and I need to get to work. I haven't worked in my computer today. And I made the commitment that no matter how busy my day is, I will work at least 2 hours every day. If you want to be successful, you had to commit to it no matter what. And I need to do at least 2 hours of work today. Thank you, you too. So, my computer is going crazy, so I think this is a sign from the universe. My guardian angel's telling me, get the hell out of this life. Girl, I need advice. I'm 12 and a 16-year-old is hitting on me and I don't know what should I do. Harper Hartley, I have a crush on you. Thank you. Okay. It stopped lagging. That's good. Oh my god, now I jinx it. Okay. First of all, if you're 12 years old and a creepy 16-year-old is hitting on you, what the hell? Number one. Number two, dude or girl, you only 12. Focus on your studies. I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound like the typical mom. But why people are so obsessed with relationships? Like if I could go back, if I could go back, the first thing I would do is F love, F man. Like I will work on myself, build the life of my dreams, be independent financially AF, build, have my own home, my own car, my own businesses, all of that first. I will travel and then I would have thought about children and all that stuff. Okay. Oh my gosh. Move on. Move on, sweetie. I know it sounds obvious or whatever, but that's the only thing you can do. You don't have control of what happens to you, but what do you have control is of how you react. So whatever they did, it's on them, but whatever you do now, it's on you. So always, whatever decision you make, don't make it based on hate or revenge or anything. Always make it based on you and what's best for you, and F everybody else. Do you like the stunning triplets? I don't know. What is that? Um. Okay. Hi. Hello there. Hello there to Carter and Lakeline. I wanna die. Oh, I know it can be hard. But you can always move on. The beautiful thing is you will always have a chance to move on. I know it sounds hard and it's not gonna be easy for a while. But I've been in situations where I have thought that I was never gonna get out of there. Like I was literally crying with this insane amount of desperation, thinking that I had no other options or choices, that I was not gonna be better. And thankfully, I did get better. Yes, you should consider others' best interest, but in this topic where it's about other people's catfishing you and all that stuff, being mean to you, sharing private messages and stuff like that, our reactions are gonna be based towards what we wanna do to them, like revenge, or you wanna like have a back at them. Your reaction, it's always gonna be focusing on how you can hurt them back without considering how that can hurt you even more. If I'm focusing on revenge and hating this person because this person did this to me, I am not healing. I am not focusing on a solution. I'm not focusing on being better. And I am focusing on all this hate that it's only hurting me more and making me suffer more. So whatever decision I made from, the unfortunate event happened on, I always, in this case, you should always do it based on what is best for you. And even if it's a close one or a friend, because they're gonna live their life, they're gonna do whatever they want, and you're gonna be the one stuck living a life that you don't want. If we're being honest, like right now, I'm here alone, and nobody's paying my bills, nobody's doing anything for me. So why whatever decisions I made about my life now, I have to do it considering on my parents or my siblings. You know what I mean? Like, this is my life. They're over there living their best life, traveling and going here and there. And why do I need to make my decisions based on what they want? So it still goes both ways. But in this topic and the conversation we were having now, it was towards a person that was hurt. Happy birthday, Samantha. Always choose what's best for you. Whatever you need to heal to obviously get through this horrible moment, always do it based on what you need to heal. I'm sorry for your dog. Yes. You're welcome. Hope everything gets better. And I know it will get better. It always does. I've been in situations that, and it got better. I remember I had this, we call him the psycho because he was really a freaking psycho, a boyfriend. I was scared he will blackmail me because of stuff that he had, photos and stuff like that. By that time, I was still living with my parents. He would not let me go to class, and like, he would do a lot of things, and I was scared. And I did not know what to do. He was violent. And I remember even my teachers called me apart and talked to me, and they were like, do you need help? Are you okay? And I was like, no, I'm good. Because I was scared. I thought I couldn't see how I could get out of that situation that I was with him. And then my best friends noticed obviously the difference, noticed my absence, and one of them, like, she just appeared in my home because she knew I was not answering or anything. And she's like, what's wrong? Like, you're not the same. I know you. I know something is wrong, and I'm here to help you. And when I told her, she's like, if you need me to go with you and talk with your dad, we can go talk with your dad, so that way we can even go to the police if we need to, and help you out. I was in another situation where I was homeless and I would cry every day. I did not know how to do it, because to be able to rent an apartment, you had to make 3 times the amount of the rent. But if you're a single mom, you had to have at least 2 rooms. So it was a lot of things going on that they would not give me a freaking apartment. Nobody wants to rent a room to a mom with children. The roommate that I had then, I remember there was one where I had a roommate. She went to give birth and she never showed up again. There's been so much situations in my life where I thought that I was not gonna make it, and we figured it out. Happy 4th. Thank you. Happy 4th for everybody as well. Hope everybody that is celebrating 4th of July have an amazing weekend. Where are you from? I'm from Puerto Rico, but I live in the United States. My screen is still doing that thing. I don't know. I know there's a person here talking about edits and I don't know what the heck involved. And I'm like, what? Can you see it on the camera for a little? What the hell is people doing? Anyway, I'm gonna go because I had to get work on my computer. The screen is really bad. So this is the angels sending me a message to get out of here. So happy 4th of July from everybody in the US. Hope you have an amazing long weekend. And I will see you on the next one.